So the video stopped recording, and we don't know when it stopped, so we may have to do more of the shells. So, as I said in the other video, most of these are from the 2003 Sanibel causeway. A nice matrix if you like that sort of thing. Okay. And this first set is the hardest and the oldest, which is why they're the first set. This one is a little lighter weight. Okay, hard. This is a hard one. I can tap it with this shell. This is probably the oldest one of these I have, except for a square one over there. And these are all very hard and turning gray. We're going a little faster because I think the camera is going to turn off again at 9 minutes. So these were definitely Dad's and definitely need to be cleaned. The only other place that he went in this Gulf was Slidell. Other than that, it was Sanibel, and he would go down to the Keys. Some of those we might have gotten before. And then these are nice because they have some of their spikes and their hole. That one. But this one is the best of the small guys because it managed to keep all of its tines, as did this one, which is not as old as the one I just showed, but is heavy. Okay, and then more of these, and then we'll do all of these together, which have their points except for this one. So nice to have their points. And of all of these, this little guy is my favorite because he was able to survive. He's hollow, he's hard, not rock hard, shell hard, but he survived. Okay, closer please. This one is harder. It's the one I was saying. Kind of has a petrified wood feel where it's got the weight, but it's still light. And all of these washed up. None of them were taken. No one would ever do that. This one also is part of that with the good weight. Okay. Some of the ones that I know we found on Sanibel aren't supposed to actually be there, but they were dredging, so the ocean. And again, these are something Dad found because I know I never found any coral. And Aunt Grace was with me the whole time. So we have the wings. This one is pretty good, perfect. And this one has the matrix in the back. Also a nice one that survived, whole. This has some good weight, not rock hard, but harder than the bigger ones I just showed. Alright. This one's cute. A button. And then this one, a little honeycomb. Alright, and then we got this one. And I guess these are the grape clusters. So it said 1900 it was introduced, and now it's an invasive species, but no telling when those lived or when they died. Got a few spikies on that one. Oh, a little tiny guy, but he's not display quality. And the ever popular empty one. And then this one. Okay, get the big guy. Okay, and another one of these, and these are not wholly perfect, except for this one's close. And then we've got this one. Which does not have its tip intact, but is still very pretty. And I think, oh, I did not do this guy, which is just a matrix. It's a nice display, kind of sediment rock. But if you like the barnacles, which Dad loved them, it's a good rock. And it sits flat. Okay, so I think these did get in the last video. This was definitely Dad's, because not clean enough. And then I'm going to reach over and get some of these small ones. They're very delicate and they're very whole. So some of them have their tips, except for maybe the one I just dropped. And this one is actually hollow. It's a tiny little specimen. And this one is gray. And, oh, she's missing her tip. Okay, let's see. I'm going to lay those down nice and gentle. I hope I showed them good. I'm trying to hurry before the video stops. And, no, there's another gray one in here. Oh. This one. Empty on that side, and these guys. There's a few more small ones, but they have their tips. They're not rock hard. They are nice. And then reach for these. There's two more over there I can't reach. But they do have their tips, and we have much, much more of this for the next video and pictures.